Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Why does Mr. Beast always have to be dragged into drama, bro? Like, what did he do, bro? Did he do? What can he possibly do, bro? But what's good, CSG? Welcome back to another video. People gotta be the most lamest people on the entire world, bro, because this dude did a good thing. And they getting mad for that? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. But we finna get right into the video, bro.
Mr. Beast
is
a
madness, bro.
That needs no introduction.
It's a madness,
the biggest boy was PewDiePie, then he got dethroned by T-Series. T-Series doesn't really count because no one outside of India watches T-Series. It's Mr. Beast. He is the biggest YouTuber. He's the biggest boy on the platform and pretty much the sole reason that so many like challenge-esque YouTubers begin the video by screaming and a montage of clips out of sheer panic that if you don't get enough dopamine, you might just click off the video. But even with Mr. Breast,
is British people funny?
And someone of his godlike status, he isn't immune to criticism. For example, his latest video where he cured 1,000 people of blindness. Now the thing is, there is like a vicious cycle with Mr. Beast videos. This happens pretty much every time. The first thing when a video drops, people critique the thumbnail, the choice of thumbnail. It's always quite weird, quite bizarre, and this one was no different, being incredibly ominous of him just looking so happy and affectionate with his hand on this crying child's shoulder. I do have to admit here, I love Jimmy. I call him Jimmy because we're friends. I have to admit though, Mr. Breast thumbnails, they do emanate a very weird energy. Now obviously to maximize click-through rate, to make sure that you click on the video when competing with, you know, tens and hundreds of other videos, they need to stand out. So usually it's a very simplistic background, maybe a field, some sky, or just a plain wall, and then a picture of Mr. Beast doing something. But the problem is it's been photoshopped and tampered with so much, the images look like a mix between a deep fake and an AI generated human. My personal favorite out of all of his thumbnails.
Wait. Y'all think Mr. Beast is faking his videos? Oh my god. It can't be. It literally can't be, bro.
The extreme $1 million hide and seek challenge with him and Logan Paul looking like wax figurines.
That's real.
Two swords. But no one can deny that Mr. Breast's videos, they go absolutely viral. Everyone sees them, whether you enjoy them or not. The thing is though, the more views these videos tend to get, the more detractors. I
feel like Mr. Beast is at his peak.
And his latest video is no different, getting around 50 million views in just 2 days. But people were not happy that Mr. Breast was curing blindness and treating people with eye problems. For example, this...
Bro, you gonna have to put some respect on Mr. Beast's name, bro. Stop calling him Mr. Breast, bro. Like, come on, bro. Shut your mouth, bro.
Tweet, they got nearly 100,000 likes of someone saying there's something so demonic about this, and I can't even articulate what it is. The thing is, there's this weird camp of Mr. Beast renters, and they're kind of split into two sides, okay? The first camp, these are people that are like, no matter how much he gives, it's never enough. Okay, you cured 1,000 people of blindness. Why not 10,000 or 20,000 or 100,000? Why only stop at 1,000? That's so selfish.
That's for real. Like, what?
A Bugatti as well. And then there's the other camp.
Like, people think because you got like a lot of money, you can like cure the whole world. Like you Elon Musk, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. The dude did a lot, way more than all these other YouTubers, bro. Like, he gave away so much money, bro. Like, he don't really, bro. What's the point of, like, just, it's not even drama at this point, bro.
That basically say that anything he's doing, it's exploitative. It's taking advantage of, you know, impoverished people, poverty tourism, for his own business. And then there's also the small camp that just want to take the piss out of him. Like, for example, this tweet from one of my friends, Selma. Imagine being blind, and then the first thing you see...
Of course, is a female in a bikini suit. Of course it is, bro. Of course it is,
your life-changing surgery is this.
Probably got
it's two cameras floating in the air, and then Mr. Beast doing the equivalent of a human Wojak soy face. Now, I've watched Mr. Beast's video from start to finish. First of all, I want to say thank you, renters. You've made me watch a Mr. Beast video from start to finish. I have never done that in my entire life, because Mr. Beast content is usually catered to babies on the iPad, and then the wine mums that are watching the babies on the iPad.
People plugging stuff for the first 30 minutes.
The video is basically essentially what it is in the title: Mr. Beast fixing blindness or some kind of eye issue for around 1,000 people. It's like a couple dozen people or so, maybe a couple hundred in America, and then there's like a quick montage near the end where it focuses on more impoverished countries, like countries in Africa, India, places like that. I'll be a contrarian for a second. 100 statements only on this channel. I do kind of understand where some of the detractors are coming from, because, for example, there's
1,000 people is a lot, bro. Like, you got to do 100 from each state or each country. That's actually crazy, bro.
Bit with a kid he's brought into a room.
1,000 is
and then
enough,
he's gonna
bro.
have the eye surgery.
You can even
and
do
then Mr.
100.
Breast,
That's
you know, he
even
says
enough,
in
bro. Like,
post
come on,
narration,
bro.
There's only a 50% chance that this surgery is a success.
Because Jeremiah was born with cataracts,
Because
his right
Jeremiah
eye never
was-
received
okay.
light. And that means that this surgery only has a 50% chance of working.
And by saying that, you almost turn it into like almost like a bit of a game show or something. But that's the thing, like, unfortunately, as altruistic as he's being, and he's being very, very generous here, like using his own money to fund this stuff, he's still running a business. He could have easily gave this money away, you know, off video, and then just put a tweet about it. But that doesn't generate him any money. Like again, the stuff he does, for example, with his Mr. Beast philanthropy channel, where, you know, he gives money away to homeless.
Didn't he say he was gonna
supports
spend
people,
like, I mean, he spends
incredibly
like
impoverished.
5
It's great,
mil, bro,
but
or
people
10
seem
mil
to
on
keep
a
forgetting
video,
the key
like-
fact that at the end of the day, he is still running a business. He needs to make money. He needs to make more money to make bigger projects, and YouTube is an entertainment platform. They want to keep you on the platform for as long as possible. YouTube's biggest fear is for you to click off of their site and then go to somewhere like Facebook. Facebook. Who uses Facebook?
Bro,
TikTok.
a lot of people, yeah, TikTok. A lot of people use TikTok, bro. That is the new wave for now. That's the new wave. And Kick. I mean, I know that's the old website, but like people live stream on there. I mean, they got some adult content on there, but you can live stream on there, bro. People gonna find you.
Okay, there you go. There's a good example. Something like TikTok.
I might do that.
They are so shit scared of you going onto their platform. They will create anything to make sure that you stay on it. And Mr. Beast, unfortunately, he's probably just following the guidance that he's been told in dozens of YouTuber meetings. He needs to keep engagement up. The thing is as well, people like totally forget, is Mr. Beast is that 0.1% of like good boy YouTubers that have constant meetings with YouTube, and his videos will definitely be shown off at board meetings to other companies to try and get sponsors.
How y'all
You know,
feel
if
about
YouTube has
Mr.
a
Beast
board
off
meeting
camera,
with
bro?
Warner Brothers or Disney or, you know, anyone that wants to buy ad space on YouTube, they will probably 9 times out of 10 use a Mr. Breast video as an example to show that they're like a friendly, wholesome site. Mr. Beast does 100% benefit
Yo,
from
that's
this. He's
cool,
not doing
bro,
it out of the
but-
goodness of his own
that
heart.
like
I mean,
Raven
he is
or
doing it to
something?
help people, definitely. But he does gain from it.
I gotta
I mean,
give
I'm not
him-
going to try
I gotta
and,
give
you
me
know,
one of those, bro.
pussyfoot around that. He gains a lot. You know, if it's not money, it's notoriety. I mean, probably at the end of this video, because it has no sponsor apart from his Feastables, his own product, he probably is at a net loss. I remember a video of him sat with Logan Paul, and I think it was Casey Neistat, and he basically said that in this room, when they were doing a podcast, he's the poorest person in that room because he recycles and refunds so much of his money to put it into future projects. But again, that being said, he knows what he's doing. It's not from the kindness of his own heart. He's doing it because he can put more money into future projects that will get more views, because you really can't argue he is the biggest YouTuber right
I ain't
now.
gonna lie. Let's pocket watch. All right, so Mr. Beast, he started off with 100,000. I'll say roughly around 40,000. You feel me? 40,000 for like 100,000. Okay, $1 million. He got $1 million less than like, you feel me? Two hours. Right now, 28 mil. I feel like Mr. Beast is a billionaire, bro.
For example, someone like Logan Paul
Just had
has
to-
way
just
more
had to
money than Mr.
say
Beast
that,
has
bro.
with his NFT projects, but he doesn't have the notoriety that Mr. Beast has. Nowhere near. If anything, like, Logan's kind of like, you know, half liked, half hated. Probably more so hated
Nah,
at the minute
Logan's
because of all the
solid.
NFT stuff. He has more money, but he doesn't have that notoriety, and he's desperate for it. You might remember that little phase Logan Paul had where he was like constantly calling out Andrew Tate and wanting to box him. People like that will chase clout eternally. And Mr. Beast doesn't need that because he's found a formula. You know, he can put more money into future projects, get more from it, and then anything excess, he'll either, you know, play poker with his other rich friends, or he'll put it back into the philanthropy channel to show that he's actually giving back to just average people. I think people got defending him, saying he's doing it out of the goodness of his own heart. That's cap. I'm sorry. Like that's on God, that's pretty cap for real, bro. That's sus. But there are also people saying that he
It's
can
so
give more.
weird, bro. It's so weird having, you know, British people saying the N. I mean, not the N word, but like, bro, like, it's so crazy.
I mean, he could give more,
Bro,
but
bro,
again, it's
saying,
like,
bro.
how much is enough? And I feel it's also this kind of like jealousy thing as well, of like,
Actually, I never heard
there
a
is
British
no
person
amount that
say,
Mr.
bro.
Beast could give away that is enough until he's basically just pocketless. Now, the thing is about this like huge Mr. Beast drama, which is probably what I'm going to title the video as, because that gets views for some reason. If any of you guys do commentary, by the way, title your video huge and then the name of the topic and then drama. Do it. We need to saturate that buzzword and kill it off because it is getting all of us too many views at the minute. So this drama has actually got so big that Mr. Breast himself acknowledged it. And people again have twisted this into like calling it an Elon Musk speedrun because his first tweet was him saying, "Would you vote for me if I ran for president?" I voted no, obviously, because the spot's reserved for Logan Paul.
Yeah.
But anyway, and then his second tweet he put out saying, Twitter,
Me for
rich
president?
people should help others with their money. Me. Okay, I'll use my money to help people, and I promise to give all my money away before I die. Every single penny. Twitter, Mr. Beast Baz.
I mean, what you
And
gonna
then
spend
I
it on, bro?
bravely replied with,
What you gonna spend it on, bro? Some afterlife coins, bro? Like, come on, bro.
Mr. Beast, my son subscribed to your channel, but he did not receive cookie. Can you please buy him Bugatti as apology? So yeah, again, it's that group of people that just will basically never be happy. I think Mr. Breast has said that a couple
I
of
ain't gonna
times
lie,
that
Mr.
when
Beast,
he
bro.
dies, he basically wants to be, you know, completely
Yeah, where you
penniless,
at
give
with
it all
the
away.
Bugatti?
I mean, it is interesting because I listened to a
Bro,
podcast that he had with Joe Rogan.
imagine getting a Bugatti and a one piece of chicken, bro. Like, I'll be so mad, bro, but happy at the same time because I got like a piece of chicken. I don't care about the Bugatti part. I don't care about that, bro. But a piece of chicken would sound good, bro. If it's honey chicken, yeah.
Ago, and he basically said that he went through a phase
Oh,
when
he
he
was on a
started
Joe
getting real
Rogan
money, and he
podcast?
bought all this materialistic stuff, you know, the Gucci, the Louis,
He
the
lying.
Bugatti, but it only fulfills you for so long. I think there's a saying, I'm not sure the amount of money, but apparently after you earn a certain amount of money where like bills can be paid and you're living like comfortably, not insanely rich, but comfortably enough to, you know, be able to spend a little on yourself, any more money you make after that point, you stop generating happiness from it. It doesn't make you any more happy. So the amount of money you make, there is a roof. And obviously he's hit that like ages ago with the amount of money he makes. So he needs to find new ways to kind of, you know, just enjoy using his money for something productive, something that gets his dopamine running. I mean, yeah, overall, it's pretty ridiculous drama. I mean, whether you enjoy Mr. Breast's content or not, he does undoubtedly make amazing content. Like the production value, the design, the fact that he's got a little army of employees that just do all of this stuff for him. It's incredible. It really is. He's basically he is the standout creator on the platform. I'm hoping by being really nice to him, I could do a collab with him, and then I could do what Ludwig did and then upload one of his unused challenge videos on my channel, and it will get loads of views.